So in today's video, we have a CEX lottery. Yes, I have another one. It's been a couple of months since my last one. I had some voucher. So I thought, you know what? I'll try and get a couple of games I've been wanting to get. It's close to Christmas, so I've been sort of not going as hard as I usually do in collecting video games and actually buying video games over the last couple of weeks. As you would have seen on the channel, we're trying to do a little bit of different content. Hopefully it's going down well. If you have any questions or any suggestions for me, let me know down in the comments because hey, it's as much as your channel as it is mine. I'm here to provide. So hopefully any suggestions are welcome. So let me know. But today we have one of my CEX lotteries that have turned up. I bought 3 games. I had, I think, £75 of voucher just from traded in like my PSP games, a few other like knickknacks sort of like stuff. Nothing too crazy. It's been there for a while, to be fair. Probably, I don't know, probably a couple months at this point, to be fair. I just haven't really been looking on the website too much. But today, that changes because we have one of them turned up. I think it is just one in here, I believe. Maybe we'll have a look together. I'm not sure which one it is. There is 2 PlayStation 3 games and 1 PlayStation 4 game. It's always the case usually. I have dabbled in a little bit of PS4 here and there. But yeah, this is what we've got. If you enjoy CX lorries and actually watching me lose my brain sometimes, be sure to drop a like, consider subscribing, and I think I'll change the camera around and we will get into this. Slight caveat, actually. So the thing that I was waiting for to turn up in the last video has actually turned up. It is the Elgato HD60. This will hopefully, I'm trying my hardest to get it to work. Honestly, these things are not literally plug and play. You have to be Einstein to try and figure out how to actually get these to work. However, I digress. This will hopefully help me to actually live stream the PlayStation 3 going forward because it is something that I'm trying my hardest to actually do. But I'm finding so many roadblocks in the way at the moment. I've finally got it set up, but it's still not having any signal on my monitor at the moment. If you have any sort of like, I don't know, thoughts down below, because I'm sort of losing my mind a little bit, let me know, because half of it's working. It's all connected, set up, ready to go. I just can't get any signal from the PlayStation 3 through the splitter that I bought recently. Not sure if it's the splitter. I don't know. Anyway, that will hopefully allow me to start live streaming. That's pretty cool. So what we have here is the CEX lorry that turned up. I am waiting, like I said, for another 2. This feels quite chunky. So I don't know if this is 2 in 1. We will find out together, hopefully. Like I said, 2 PlayStation 3 games and 1 PlayStation 4 game. That was an absolute crisp tear off. Look at that. Don't get that often. That's pretty cool. Do we have a... Yes, we do. So let's get rid of that. We have a invoice. So we'll just get rid of that. Put that over there. So today we have one of them turned up, and let's have a little look. It is the Hotline Miami collection. Now, if you haven't played these games, please do. Like, the Hotline Miami games are absolutely phenomenal, and you can get them fairly cheap if you get them digitally. But I wanted them physical, and here we are. It comes with Hotline Miami 2 and Hotline Miami, the first one, which is epic. It looks pretty good. Discs look in good condition. It comes with like a manual, which is really... Oh, it's an art book. Oh, that's amazing. That's really cool. It comes with a reversible cover as well. So it's the Hotline Miami collection, like I said. It comes with 1 and 2. It is £20 now. This is in really good condition. But if you haven't played them, it's like they're sort of like, I don't know what you call it, like 2.5D. Like, my words are not wording right now. But yeah, this game is really cool. I played the first one quite a lot, and I've dabbled in the second one, but not too much. This was £20. It was up to 25, so it's now down to 20. but it has been bouncing here, there, and everywhere. This also was there was only like a handful in stock. I think there's like three or four at the time of actually purchasing this, but I'm over the moon with this. Yeah, this is amazing. This is so cool. So for the first one to turn up is really good. So we're waiting for the PlayStation 3 games to turn up. Hopefully they come up soon and they can be involved in this video. A little bit of luck. But yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good job. We're gonna focus. We gonna focus. No, we're not. We are struggling. Okay. Yeah, not bad for the first one. So yes, guys, we are back. As you would have seen, we got this in my first CEX lorry of this video. It cost £20. It is the Hotline Miami collection, and I am ecstatic to actually have this physically. I have it digitally. I have both games, Hotline Miami and Wrong Number, digitally. But these games are so good. If you don't know what these are, check them out. They're cheap enough, I think, digitally. Obviously, if you're going to buy it physically, it'll set you back £20 from CEX, which again I don't think is too bad price, like I discussed in the previous clip. However, the holy trinity of PlayStation 3 games have turned up, and this holds, I think, the two PlayStation 3 games. I think both of them are in this, so it came from the same store, which I'm a little bit skeptical about. But we're going to go open it and hopefully come out on top. I am crossing both fingers and thumbs and toes and everything like that because I want both of these to be complete. They're expensive. I think one's £45, one's 40, so they're not cheap. The whole CEX lorry cost me, I think, just under £100, or just on £100, so not too bad. Using vouchers as well, which is amazing. So what I'll do is we will switch the cameras around, get this open, and just pray that we actually get these complete in box. Let's get to it. Right, we are here. So I'm doing this at night time because I've just finished work and this has turned up. So I thought I really want to open these games. I'll record it and hope for the best. So here we are after a 12-hour shift as well. So that's what you call pure dedication to the cause. That was a clean strip, not gonna lie, that was. So do we have a invoice? No, not by the looks of it. Interesting. Right, so we're just going to go for the first one, hope for the best, and this is Puppeteer. Now, this game looks absolutely insane. It looks a heck of a lot of fun. I only know a little bit about it. I haven't seen too much. I think it's a platformer, and you play as the puppet, but I've heard really good things about this. And all important moment of truth. It's complete with the manual. Let's go. That's amazing. That's absolutely incredible. Let's have a check on the disc, shall we? All important disc check. Yeah, it looks pretty good. That's in really clean condition, actually, the whole case. That's amazing. That's mega. So we've got Puppeteer. This, I believe, will set you back around, I want to say, £42 to £45 from CEX. You might get it cheaper on like eBay and stuff. But this is really good. It's in great condition. So the first one is a massive win. Happy with that. So let's go for the second one. Let's hope it pays dividends again. The second one is Transformers War for Cybertron. Now there's two of these that are super expensive. Well, I say super expensive. Expensive on the PlayStation 3. You have War for Cybertron, and I believe you have Fall of Cybertron. They're sort of like the same name games. But apparently these are really good games. These are really good story-based Transformers games. I love the films. I love the TV show when I was growing up as a kid. I just love the lore about Transformers. But oh yes, both of them complete. That is absolutely amazing. That is such a win. That is such a win. I am over the moon with that. I can't believe that. I've just come off a 12-hour shift and I am over the moon with that. That is absolutely nuts. So I think War for Cybertron is up to, I want to say £38-40. These keep creeping up and up and up, like all Transformers games do, to be fair. I want to get the other one. Actually, to be fair, I want to get all of them. So yeah, that is pucker. That is absolutely amazing. Both of these complete with the manuals. There's some massive heavy hitters added to the PlayStation 3 collection. That is insane. I'm going to switch the camera around and go from there. So, guys, as you would have seen, I have had a massive win on the CEX roulette lottery, whatever you want to call it, this week. That is absolutely fantastic. I am over the moon with that. That's 3 for 3, which is so good. Absolutely so good. I am so happy with that. Two massive PlayStation 3, I'd say big hitters on the PlayStation 3. Puppeteer is meant to be a really good game. I do want to get the Transformers games. And to be fair, Hotline Miami collection, don't pass up on that. I really would suggest buying that because it's only going to go up. It has been up to about 25. It's now back down to 20 at the time of recording this. But yeah, so in total, I believe it was £100 on the nose for these plus shipping, so £109. I had vouchers, which was the main reason for doing this because I haven't really been buying too many games recently. These are like my first three in probably nearly 2 weeks, I want to say. So we haven't really been adding too much, but I have been playing a lot. I've been playing a lot more than what I have been because I've just been so tired from work. I've just been playing like an hour or two sort of every night, which is better and it's good. So I am creating more time to do that. And I have been doing a lot more background stuff, hopefully to get like the equipment and everything ready and actually working. We're still working on it. It's a slow process, but it's getting there. It is. But 3 games added to the collection, £100 in vouchers, which is amazing value for this. It really is. I think these are cracking games to add. I'm over the moon with this. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you think I've done well, if you would have spent the £100 differently, I would like to know what you would have spent it on. Obviously, I did my valuation on my collection, which went down really well, so I appreciate that. Thank you for watching. But yeah, 2 more PlayStation 3 games, 1 more PlayStation 4 game because I apparently love buying PlayStation 4 games. Just as a PSA, if I look tired or anything like that, like I said, I have come off a 12-hour shift 3 days in a row, so we are a little bit, but content. I wanted to open these games. There's no rest for the wicked. Let's be honest. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this type of video, be sure to drop it a like. Consider subscribing. Leave a comment down below if you think I've done well. Leave a comment also how you would have spent the £100. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care of yourselves.